Hello everybody, welcome to Nago Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? What a beautiful combination. We have the Fool, the Three of Cups, and the Magician. Love this Fool card so much. To me it is just like our guides, the universe, everything special, wonderful, and magic is out there protecting us, leading in the right direction. We know the future will be a brighter place than the past. So thinking of this Christmas with, fond, calm, wonderful thoughts. We don't have to do everything at once. We can do a little bit each day. Guess what? Everybody else on the planet is experiencing what we are too, wanting the letters and gifts to arrive on time to create this beautiful, we're all thinking about each other energy, and we are. So I have done this for myself and it's really helpful. I have just taken time out of the equation. I'm like, when packages get there, when people arrive, when post comes, whatever it is, that is what it is. Everybody else knows that's what they're experiencing too. Now this is also doing the work every day to keep the ball rolling in a positive direction, because the Magician is, are we looking for the magic? Where is our focus? How is our perspective? We gain the trust that the universe has everything according to plan that's good and kind of like orderly and timely for us, because sometimes it's hard as humans. We want everything right then, and sometimes the magic is in waiting and delaying that gratification a little bit, because I know I'm impatient too, but I feel like I'm happy just doing everyday things in my work while I'm waiting for something. It could be hearing back from somebody. It could be anything. It could be a purchase for someone that I'm waiting for in the mail. This also, when we have all of this together, I feel like self-discipline is a better way to understand ourselves too. How are we disciplining ourselves in terms of, we may want to sit Netflix and chill for 8 hours, but let's see, does the garbage need to go out? Do the pets need feeding? All of these type of things. And we can also consider what kind of like vow or fast or nutrients we should be introducing in, just a lovely kind of ritual that I just felt so much gratitude when I woke up. It's hard to explain in terms of, my mind started churning over, oh, you need to do this, read, this needs to be done. And then all of a sudden, I just heard breathe. I could just hear it from like kind of like deep inside my subconscious, just breathe. I started to breathe and I felt so relaxed, naturally just went about my coffee making, and all my little chores in the morning, and I felt great. And I was like, I'm excited. I get to use my new deck. And you guys, this deck, I'm not kidding you, it was only $12 and something over on Amazon. It was half off, and it's so beautiful for this season. The imagery is wonderful. It makes me happy. It reminds me of Danish, Scandinavian type of things. They use lots of yarn and thread and all of that. I love this. I feel like it's just a gorgeous artistic expression right here. So you guys, let's see. I want to do a little flip through where I'm talking about this too, because I just love this. Four of Cups. I have never, and I would like you guys to comment down below if anybody has successfully made anything out of yarn, whether it was knitting or crocheting. When I was very young, my Auntie Anne was fabulous at it. She could make anything. And I remember she taught me a few tricks, but they looked, the way I was doing it was, I love that Page of Cups. It's so simple. This Knight of Cups, I'm very similar to Gregory Scott when I sometimes like very simple images where just like one or two things are going on in terms of the symbology, and this is perfect. Super Scandinavian to me, and I love it. I was going to, I think I'm going to just send this out for some gifts for people to get a couple decks out there for some of you readers, because it's awesome. And I just like it. I like we'll skip through some of the pentacles. I just like the simple use of plants, knitting needles, yarn. It's so cute. So what I want to do too is I want to go and check some of the major arcana and the wands too, because obviously the swords are the beautiful knitting needles. I love that. The two wands. This I love too. I feel like that all together, what is coming for a lot of us, the more I tap into that energy, is just welcoming warm social energy where we don't overdo it. We don't take on too much, and we just say yes to the things that really you know, get our heart going and get us excited about life. We don't feel the need or the urge to people please, overspend, or anything of that nature. Just be our true selves. And that's a great Knight of Wands. Oh, I love that. You know, just being gentle with ourselves, because it definitely is the season to just chill out. And we'll end on these two wonderful folks looking right at each other. Yay. So you guys, again, this was Yarn Tarot, and it comes in a great box. I mean, really heavy duty, a fabulous little hardcover book. I'm like, whoa, what a dreamy freaking score. I love this. But I just feel like it's time to just trust in destiny and know that things that are going to happen, and we'll be in tune with our most spiritual, high vibrational self. So we'll be able to move forward in a nice, soothing pace in our life, and just, you know, look for the good and feel the good and just slow it all down. It's savoring. That's like the perfect word for this season. We're going to savor everything, you know, and cherish it. Every little card, the little sentiment in the cards, things like that that are so lovely. So my beauties, that is what you are meant to hear today. Love and light.